This is a quick reminder, heads up notification for those who are playing on the Japanese PSO2 because I want to emphasize on the certain things that's going to disappear soon. So, maintenance today, it's going to kick in for me on September 1st, it's going to end on the 2nd. You had to convert accordingly, maybe Bump is able to actually convert it to your time zone. But do what you need to do so you understand when this is going to kick in. I already made a video talking about the things that are to come for the Japanese PSO2. You can look in the upper right hand corner or in the description. But I want to emphasize on the web panel event because I have been stating it here and there. But this time around, we're not getting a big anything. We're not getting a huge boost towards anything until the 23rd. So maintenance get kick in around like the 2nd. Guess what? Roughly around a good 3 weeks, we don't have a web panel event. So we don't have like a huge boost. We don't have like some event going on. So, yeah, they might add an event in between that, but we'll see it on Bump and they'll announce it here and there. But, yeah, we don't have a web panel event. The next one is on September 23rd, and that's roughly around like 3 weeks from September 2nd. The next thing I want to talk about would be Road to Luster campaign. You will want to do this. You can view this in the game through your ARKS missions. You want to make sure that one of your characters on your account does it at least once, so you can get the free goodies that can help you get a 15-star, 2 particular 15-star weapons, and then a 13-star unit set. Now, if you don't want to use those materials, just do the mission so you can have those materials, which then you can put towards something else. Let us go in game and let me show you guys how to actually go to this. I already made a video talking about the limited time missions, a short version of it. I am going to make a video where I go through this. I will release it soon. But to view the limited time missions, you want to open up the menu. If you have a keyboard, hit shift. If not, 5th button, ARKS missions. When you do that, limited time missions, and then you'll see these things. And then the one-time award you want to do is over here. It's in the blue. You can get these different currencies and try boosts on different characters depending on how many characters you have. They will not refresh daily once you complete them. It is a one-time completion, but some of these are per character. The next thing I'm going to emphasize on will be the fact that Beach Wars 2020 is going to disappear. Yep, it's going to go poof. Along with the collection files. The first 2 collection files here, they will disappear because this is linked towards Beach Wars 2020. I would advise you guys to do the first one and try to get these weapons before it disappears. Even though you grab these weapons and the event is gone and the collection file is gone, you can't really turn it in. It becomes invalid. So make sure you complete this today if possible. Try to sneak into a bunch of runs. People are going to try to pop the Beach Wars 2020. But in terms of the actual emergency quest and seeing it in-game, today's the last day. And then next year we're going to have to, well, the next time you'll see it is next year unless you go into a trigger. So make sure you do as many Beach Wars as you can, especially when PSO2 day comes around. It is going to kick in soon over here in the Japanese PSO2 because it's going to be the 2nd for, or it's going to do a refresh or something. With that being said, guess what? That 350 is going to become a 450 again. You will want to use that because it's a 450. That means you can stack more multipliers on top of that and get a huge number, which can help you for your rare drops or your experience gain. And your Meseta game. Just, you know, do it. Now, another thing I want to point out would be this limited quest. This will most likely disappear. I'm not 100% sure, but this is technically linked. It is quest linked towards Beach Wars. So, yeah, this is going to disappear, most likely because Beach Wars is going to disappear. And we are going to get the second half of this limited quest with Exacore. I already made a video talking about it, upper right corner in the description, if you want to view what it entails. But that one's a good one, and I'm going to re-emphasize on this again when he pops up. But we'll get it somewhere in September, I don't know when exactly. But this will most likely disappear. Hopefully you guys have been spamming it and getting a bunch of triggers and just getting a bunch of loot and drops and the modules that you need. If you have the trigger, note that crack does drop if you spam that trigger. And it's easier compared to like the first half. Slightly, it depends. But yeah, the 350s there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Take advantage of this. Make sure you do these quests. Make sure you do what you need to do in-game. I would advise you to actually power level. Like if you have a bunch of keys, use them now. Don't get me wrong, you can wait until the next PSO2 day or a next event, but I don't know if you guys... I don't know if there's going to be another huge boost like a 350%. Because if you look at the web panel again, there's no huge boost towards anything afterwards. Like, the next one we'll get is on September 30th, October 14th. We're only getting a 150% drop rate boost. Now, that might be wrong because this was actually wrong. I don't know. I'm not gonna put it out there. I'll be surprised and I'll make another video emphasizing on this sheer fact that we get, you know, a different number compared to this one, if it is true. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any question, comment, concerns, put it down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.